In 2003, British cycling was a joke. Almost 100 years of racing, one gold medal. Bike companies wouldn't even sell them their gear. They were scared it'd hurt their brand. Then they hired a guy named Dave Brailsford, and in 5 years, everything changed. Brailsford didn't have a genius plan. He had one idea: the aggregation of marginal gains. The theory was simple. If you break down everything that goes into riding a bike and improve each piece by just 1%, those tiny improvements stack up into something massive. So that's what they did. Obsessively. They redesigned the bike seats to be more comfortable, rubbed alcohol on the tires for better grip, had riders wear electrically heated shorts to keep their muscles at ideal race temperature, tested different fabrics in a wind tunnel, used biofeedback sensors to see how each athlete responded to training, but they didn't stop at the obvious stuff. They found the best pillow for each rider and brought it to hotels so they'd sleep exactly the same every night. They tested different massage gels to find which one helped muscles recover faster. They even painted the inside of their team truck white so they could spot tiny specks of dust that might affect the bike's performance. 1% here, 1% there. Alone, none of it meant anything. Nobody watching would have noticed. But together? 5 years after Brailsford took over, the British cycling team won 60% of the gold medals available at the Beijing Olympics. 4 years after that, at the London Olympics, they broke 9 Olympic records and 7 world records. In the following decade, British cyclists won the Tour de France, cycling's biggest race, 5 times. This is what James Clear calls the aggregation of marginal gains in Atomic Habits. And it's the whole idea behind his approach to habits. You don't need a dramatic transformation. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. You need to get 1% better consistently in ways that feel almost too small to matter, because habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. The math doesn't look impressive on any single day, but stretched across months and years, it's the difference between average and remarkable. So next time you think a small habit isn't worth it, remember the cycling team that used to lose. They didn't get lucky. They got 1% better over and over until it was undeniable. Follow for more of Your Mind Explained,